Hi guys, I'm Vivian from Melbourne PTE Studies Center. Today I'm going to do a demonstrations of if we wear mask, the face mask in the PT exam, will it impact on your speaking score or not? Okay. Now before we actually go to the demonstration of speaking with the face mask on, let's go through the Pearson website in terms of the important information about the use of face mask as the test center. Okay. Well, apparently a face mask is compulsory in the PTE test center. You guys need to bring your own face mask. You can bring the surgical mask or the cloth face mask is fine. But for me, I found that the surgical mask is easier for you to breathe, as well as it doesn't impact much on your speaking, rather than if you wear the cloth face mask, it's quite blocked on your jaw and your mouth, so you won't be able to move freely if you use the cloth face mask. Try to use the surgical one, not the thick one, I would say. Okay. Yep, so that is compulsory for your exam because due to the COVID. Okay, now next one. So some of the test center, I would say not all of the test center, but like some of the PT test center, they allow you to put the face mask down when you do your speaking. Okay, so it's not compulsory. You have to wear the face mask during your speaking. You can put it down, and after you finish your speaking, you can put the face mask back on. But it's really depend on the test center. So most of the time, it's also depend on the supervisor as well. But you can just ask them that whether they can put the face mask down when they do their speaking, and after you finish your speaking, you can put the face mask back on. Okay, is it something that you should ask before you start your exam? All right, now even on the Pearson website, they also mentioned that will wearing a face mask affect my speaking score? Well, apparently, some say yes, some say no. It's really depend. It's not 100% that it's going to impact on your speaking, but it may slightly impact on your speaking. Sometimes it can make your speaking better, or sometimes it can make your speaking worse. Okay. Sometimes your voice is muffled and not clear. That's why. And some test center they ask you to wear the face mask from the beginning to the end. If you're not happy with that, you can reschedule your exam. Okay, so before you actually go for your exam, I would suggest you guys just give them a call that can you put the face mask down during your speaking. If they don't allow you to do it, you can just reschedule your exam before you go to the test center for the next day. Okay, all right, then that's it, the overview. Now the next one, as you can see, this is our iowa portal. This is where most of the time students they spend their time to practice on iowa, right? As you can see, this is the speaking part. Now today I'm going to show you the first demonstration of if you wear or you don't wear the face mask, will it impact on your score? So I will do two read aloud. One is with the no face mask, and the second one is with the face mask on. Okay, so see how much is impact on your score. Does it impact at all, or it doesn't? Right? So I'll pick a bit shorter paragraph. So in the time to prepare, before you actually start to speak, you can go through the paragraph and you can, try to read the paragraph out loud. It doesn't matter, okay? I know the recording hasn't been recorded, you're speaking yet, but you can, read out loud to practice. As we progress into the 21st century, communications are becoming faster and faster. Think of millions of different media images you are bombarded with every day. It is as important now to be able to read and make sense of those images as it has been to be able to read ordinary text. Right now, this is the pronunciation I have. This is oral fluency, and this is my overall score. Um, so some of the words they are red. That means it's unclear, right? But overall, computer understand what you are speaking, so that's a good thing. Now, if I wear the mask on, will it impact on my speaking score? Um, make sure you don't put it, like make this one too close. So you can see it. I leave a gap because I want, have more air to breathe, so it's easier for me to speak. If I block the airs in here, then definitely it's hard for me to speak. So make sure you check your microphone, everything, you know, not too far from your lip. Sorry, not this one. I'm going to do the same paragraph, so I want you to see the differences between these two. Oh, something is wrong. As we progress into the 21st century, communications are becoming faster and faster. Think of millions of different media images you are bombarded with every day. It is as important now to be able to read and make sense of those images as it has been to be able to read ordinary text. Right now, if you can be able to see that from the first time that I performed this paragraph, and for the second time that I performed the same paragraph with the mask on, right? My score doesn't change at all. Okay. So basically, it doesn't really impact on my speaking, right? Um, really depends. Let me take it out because it's quite uncomfortable for me to breathe. But it's really depend on your situation and your your voice as well, because sometimes some students they have their speaking is impacted because of the face mask, or maybe because when you wear the face mask you don't speak loud enough, because when it's blocked your mouth and your nose, your volume kind slightly reduce a bit. So in that case, there are some of the strategies and the tips for you to make sure that your speaking is always good and your pronunciation is good. So what you can do is try to open your mouth, your jaw, do the jaw and mouth exercise, make it, more flexible. Even though you do wear the face mask, you still, feel comfortable to open your mouth. Second, when you are practicing, just wear the face mask, I would say. In that case, you feel that you get used to it before your exam. Now, the next thing I want you to know as well, that before you start your speaking, take a deep breath. Okay, this is the way for me to bring the energy in my voice so I can be able to stress, like I don't have, to remember that I need to stress in the plural, but it's automatically stress on the plural, because that is, when you take a deep breath, like you breathe in, it gives you the energy in your voice. Now, the next thing I want you to know as well is, when you read the paragraph, try to read with meaning. Okay. When you see the comma and full stop, that's where you need to pause. And you don't need to read really fast, because definitely it's not going to give you good mark for pronunciation, but don't speak too slow either. Okay. As well as remember, you need to be confident. You need to feel the confidence when you are speaking. Even though you don't know the pronunciation, you still need to guess. Don't show the computer that you don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so that's what I want to suggest you guys. And here is the Iowa. That's where you guys practice your speaking. Okay, if you guys have any question, feel free to send us a message to our Facebook page, Melbourne PT Studies Center, or give us a call regarding to the PT courses and the packages. So I hope this video helped you guys out in terms of wearing the face mask in the exam at the moment. Does it impact on your speaking or not? Well, my answer is no. As you can see, with the face mask on and with the without the face mask, my speaking is the same. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.